All right. Test, test, test. 1, 3 test. I hope we're coming through nice and clear. If you can hear me okay. Give me a thumbs up. Give me 100%. Give me anything out there to make me know this thing is working. I'm not being rugged. Well, okay, I got 100%. That's going good. All right. Got Dokta up to the stage. Dokta, are you there?
I'm here. What's up, Oz?
How we go, mate?
Good, man. Just making it do what it do, man. We here. The Oz show number 30. You know what I'm saying? And I see we got a couple of people already in the house, man. Shout out VeVe Digital Collectables and all the fans for coming through, man. TRU Media, what's good?
I know. I was like, they starting the space. Like, holy crap, people like in here already. Like, no, we got all the cool kids in the house already. We got Greatest in the house. We got Phil's there as well. Good to see you, Phil. Say Shanks is there as well. We got TRU Media as well, and we got VeVe listening in the house as well. So, with all that said and done, guys, let's get right to the good stuff. So let's first of all, good day, everybody. OzmanKollects here, and we're back again with the Oz Show number 30. Sorry, guys, it was a little bit late coming. Unfortunately, I had to cancel the show last week because of life. Unfortunately, I had to go do the dad thing, but I'm here now, and we're going to get into it because we've actually got some fun stuff to talk about, and something breaking news right now. They dropped the latest Street Fighter drop as well that we can cover that live in real time. So that's really cool. So we're going to talk about that. But first and foremost, guys, let's get all the important stuff out of the way. First of all, thank you so much if you're tuning in live at the time of this recording, if you're over on X. Also, if you're tuning in on Get to the Comics YouTube channel as well, where the live stream element of this show is going to be. If you don't know where that is, you can click on that little green helicopter that's listing there in the crowd right now, and that'll take you to the link to the YouTube site, and also so you can get involved with the VeVe support giveaway as well, which I'm going to have running. Basically, the hashtags are running at the bottom of the screen. As always, there's a little fun little thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to get over there and find it out for yourself. And very importantly, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And we'll get involved with the giveaway at the end of the show. But let me get right to it, guys. Let me get the important stuff out of the way. So, first and foremost, guys, I want to say big shout out to our sponsors in the form of Xhibition. He's Richard, Minton 85, X-Men fan since 92, and digital comics collector since 22. AI is not art, it certainly cannot write. In fact, AI is not even AI. Long story short, guys, he is a big supporter of the show. He has moved all the way out to Cambodia to pursue his career, his life dream of becoming a comic book writer. His X-Men knowledge is off the chain, and he does pop in occasionally when and where he can, but because of time travel, it's sometimes here, there, and everywhere. But he does also have a YouTube channel as well, guys. So make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to that as well. That is all displayed on the YouTube side of things as well. So I've got my first entry into the VeVe supported giveaway as well. So Shanks is in there with the first entry. So I know it's working, guys. So make sure you get that in as we go. And also, OzmanKollects, Get to the Comics, Cover Watch, and of course, the Oz Show are very proud affiliates of the TRU Media Group. They have all sorts of awesome stuff, but they basically deliver high-quality professional media services to help creators, brands tell their stories, grow their audience, and stand out in today's digital world, according to their website. They also have awesome shows ranging from, but not limited to, Future Watch, Aloha Friday, Virtual Radio, the TRU Drop Show, and the TRU Media Show. They also do original content, animation, comics, and all sorts of cool stuff in between. They've even got a little something they've been working on in the back channels as well, and a little something I can showcase as well, and also listening right now at the time of this recording. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And of course, guys, we do have the VeVe supported giveaway that we will be running the hashtag at the bottom of the Get to the Comics YouTube channel. All you do to get involved with that one is put in the hashtag in the comments. We're going to run that on the Stream Picker tool at the end of the show. The only requirement is that you must be present when your name is called. Otherwise, it's going to be a re-roll. So you have to make yourself known either on the YouTube channel or on the X space, just in some form that lets me know that you're here and haven't just entered and then bug it off. Because I want to try and reward people who are actually here and supporting the show. And guys, so that is all the fun stuff out of the way. Let me drop this down, bring back to the live stuff. But first and foremost, let me welcome to the stage my fellow co-host, Dr. Strange. Doctor, how are you on this lovely Sunday?
Oh, man. As you know, Oz, been dealing with a lot of things lately, but feeling fantastic. And, hey, man, my New York Knicks is NBA champions, bro. So I'm feeling really good right now.
Oh, excellent. You know?
And on top of that, I just onboarded 4 people at the same time. Like, literally, that's the voices you might have just been hearing in the background. So, yeah, I'm having a good day, man. We got 4 new people on the app. You know what I'm saying? And yo, it's a glorious day, bro. You know, we had a sick drop today. I didn't even have time to throw this thing in AR yet, but I'm chomping at the bit to do that. And like you said, we got some dope announcements. So yeah, man, VeVe is still cooking, baby.
Yes, so I'm glad you had such an awesome day, and yeah, go Knicks. I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I supported any basketball, but yeah, I'll support the Knicks. Why not? Because that's about as much as my knowledge of basketball goes these days. But yeah, I'm glad your team had a win.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. 53 years in the making, man.
Oh
53.
wow, 53.
Uh-huh. So yeah, man.
Nah,
And
very
we
cool.
came close a couple of times, man. Jordan pretty much locked us out from championships. You know, it's too much to overcome. And our best shot was the year that he retired, and then he played baseball. But the Spurs, the team that we just beat, ironically, is the team that we could not beat. And they got the championship that year. And it's just been a struggle since, man. But we are here, and we got a team that is constructed well to where we do have the same players locked in for at least the next 2 to 3 years. And for us, this is kind of like the first year that our team was all together in a sense. We even had a new head coach installed this year. So we did well last year, but you can easily take 2 steps back when you replace your coach. And, it worked out, man. It worked out. So we'll be rolling into next year with the continuity that a lot of teams already had going into this year and last year. So it's going to be interesting for the next couple of years to come what happens. But I also feel like, it's such a build up to this moment that I don't know if these guys are hungry enough to repeat. There hasn't been a repeating champion in a while, too. So the league is just so diverse. It's a lot of parity, so it's hard. It's really hard to repeat right now because it's not like back in the days, it used to be a little lopsided as far as like what teams had, how much money, early draft picks and all this stuff. So it was like if you were in a small market, your team couldn't even generate enough money for you to kind of get good players. So they offset that, doing a couple things like the draft and stuff like that. So now it's a lot of teams that have great talent just spread across the board. So any team could beat any team any night. You know what I'm saying? But these playoffs is where that separation happens. So, yeah, man, let's go Knicks, baby. Come on.
That's it. Go Knicks. That sounds like I'm so glad you had an awesome day. Tell you what, I've had a really good day as well myself. I mean, like, I've actually had a really good last couple of days, to be honest. I mean, like starting off, I mean, I should tell you what, like, because let's step back a bit here because, like, like I said, I've been out for a week because I skipped a show because of life, but it was actually my birthday last week, so I had a fantastic birthday, and for me,
Yes.
it was kind of a milestone for me. I'm going to date myself by saying this, but I'm going to say it now. I've joined the 40 club now, so there's a big 40 for me. So a bit of a milestone. So yeah, happy birthday, me. I tell you what, it's funny though because like I know like there's a few people in the audience here probably ahead of me, but when it's 40 is a funny thing. It's like you're at that sort of stage where like you're old, you're still young enough that you can do like awesome stuff, but like that your body still reminds you that like you still need to like sit down and like pay attention.
Right. Yes.
But yeah,
Sit down.
I know it's just like sit down, fool. So you still got some energy in you, but you got to pay attention. But no, I mean, I had a fantastic birthday. Basically, I just spent. We had a movie night with myself, and my kids, and yeah, we basically got some McDonald's, got some takeaway with the kids, the ex-missus, and myself, and yeah, we basically had a movie night. We watched Hoppers over on Disney Plus. If anyone's seen that, it's fun. It's enjoyable. It was actually pretty good to be honest. So that was we did this thing we called something new and something old. So that was something new, and then something old. It was something that I actually had to scale back to my own childhood. Has anyone ever seen the old animation of Robin Hood? You know the one with the singing rooster?
Mm.
It goes that one. Oh,
I
anyway,
think it was too long ago for me.
that's true. But yeah, no. Basically, that was so we watched that one because that was one of my favorite Disney animations growing up. And yeah, it was a really fun night, really a great night with the kids. And then this week, there we go, back to business. Sorry, guys. So yeah, basically this week, Friday, we had a fantastic read over on Get to the Comics. We did Spider-Man #1 with myself. It was Lexi D, Denny OC, Jub, and Ronnie Lido, and Booth 777. Loads of fun, fantastic time. And
I don't remember you having that many people on at once before. That was like crazy, man. Like you probably have, but that was wild. I don't know who it was. It might have been Denny because it was a new voice as far as like, you know, familiarity with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But they were killing it, yo, like professional voice acting level. What the hell?
It's his son. It's his son, Jub. He's an absolute natural.
What? Yeah. That was his son.
That was his son. Yeah, his son was voicing was doing the voice of Ben Urich, and yeah, absolute natural. And it was actually funny. I actually got a nice message from Denny afterwards. Basically, he was like saying like, it was really appreciative that he was able to do this with his son, and it was more or less the embodiment of why I do what I do on Get to the Comics. It's about bringing together friends, families, and communities through reading comic books. And yeah, that just really was really nice to hear. So
I'm waiting to get Mahalo Joe on there, man.
Well, Mahalo actually has been on there in the past, funny enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I must have missed that one. Yeah, what did you read?
I'm not sure if Mahalo actually remembers that we actually did. What was it? It was Jeff the Land Shark. He did it with we did it with Woo.
Oh, that would make sense. Yes.
Yeah, but I remember. But the funny thing is about that comic book is that comic book actually has no text. There was no dialogue whatsoever. We actually we actually had to make up our own.
Yo, that's what it was. That's right. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go back and watch that just to see how you guys freestyled that, man. That's funny.
That's it. That was loads of fun, Liz. Yeah. So Mahalo, if you're there listening in the background, you want to come up and share what's been going on with you, you're more than happy. That's the same with anybody, guys. If this is all about community, so if anybody wants to come up at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to, provided that you're kind, respectful, and not a dick, as D likes to say. And also,
as a matter of fact, my bad. I think you're about to say what I was gonna go.
Well, I was about to go, and also, as long as they don't come up with excessive swearing, I'm looking at you, Phil. But
I was just gonna remind everybody that shout out to VeVe, and there's a VeVe supporter giveaway going on the episode, so you do want to like and retweet the space, man.
Yes, please. Yeah, like and retweet the space, and yeah, let's get some eyeballs out there. And yeah, guys, if anyone wants to come up and wants to share what's been going on with you, what's your collecting experiences and jazz, you're more than welcome to as well. I still feel with the sad face. I'm not trying to single you out, Phil.
Yeah, I apologize, Oz. Actually, I don't even know for sure how you were doing the giveaways, because I do know you have the YouTube element going. So actually, liking and retweeting the space will be awesome, but it may not be how to necessarily get you into the giveaway. Oz, how are you doing it?
So how are you getting involved with the giveaway? You need to get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel, which you can find that by that little green helicopter listening there in the chats right now, or you can actually, if you're looking, to go over to Get to the Comics, and all you got to do is enter in the hashtag that is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Now the fun part is I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to get over there and have a look for yourself. So far I have got 5 entries, and yeah, guys, I'm going to have that running for the duration of the show. And yeah, that way you can see what we see. So when we get over to the VeVe side of things and start talking about drops and what's going on, you can basically see what we see and interact with us that way. Just another different dynamic to the show. But yeah, guys. So yeah, and also please like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, we're going to run that at the end of the show. Like I said before, the only requirement is that you must be present when your name is called. And yeah, whether that be on YouTube or by X, just any way to let me know that you're here, because I want to try and reward people actually here and participating in the show. And you know, just enter the giveaway and then bugger off and then feel like you won something. And yeah, so that's basically that. So that's what's happening with me. Yeah, like I said, I had the fantastic read on Get to the Comics over the weekend. Basically, just family time. So taking my daughter to ballet, my son to swimming. Spending time in the park because the weather's improving here in the UK because it's been awfully miserable the last week or so. Yeah, fun in the park, lots of ice cream, video games, and just loads of family time with my daughter and my son. And that's about all that's been going on with me, because you know, got to try and get that family time in while you can, because your kids, my God, kids, they grow up quick. I mean, I look at my kids' baby photos all the time and think, you know, where the hell are my little baby's gone, and they turn into these little semi teenagers that are already, like, you know, they're 7 and 5, and they think they're 17 and 15. They give me lip and attitude, and but you know, that's life for you. I'm sure all the dads out there can relate. All right. But yeah, guys, so let's jump right into it. So if I go over to the YouTube side of things, let's jump over to VeVe, because yeah, we got some drops to talk about, and we got something breaking. We got the latest Street Fighter drop we can talk about. But Doctor, unless there's anything you want to lead us off with, we'll jump straight into the VeVe drops.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. Okay. Hang on, let me just get this together. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do 600,000 things at once. There we go. And also a big appreciate everyone listening there in the background as well, guys. I see Collector's Gone Digital in the house as well. We've got Collectopias in the house. Sorry, not Collectopia, Collectoria. Sorry, I got to get used to saying Collectoria is in the house as well, guys. And I do have a little bit to say about that as well. Fried Labis is there in the background as well. Weisman, say my brother here in the UK. Weisman, hope you're doing well, mate. So appreciate you tuning in where you can. Got VeVe's listening there in the background as well. My hello Joe, TRU Media is there as well. And yeah, guys, appreciate every single one of you as always. But let's get into some stuff to talk about. So, what have we got up first? So we do actually have a one of one that's just been announced. So we've got Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe One Last Time #1 by Greg Land. Very cool, black and white sort of sketch variant looking thing. Normally I don't sort of pay too much attention to the one of ones, because it's out of my price range, but it might be within yours, so it's always worth highlighting. The starting price is 1,500 gems and is going to be up for grabs in 22 hours. So starting on Monday. So very cool. Good luck to you if you decide to go for it. And yeah, I'm sure it will probably be the usual crowd, whether it be Rolex or NFT Element or someone out there. But we will see. So that's very cool to see. But let's go into the teeny tiny pretty little bears, because these are really cool. We've got the Dokta Mother of Pearl. Is that right? Mother of Pearl? Yeah. So basically we've got all these lovely little bears. So we've got 3 rares, 2 secret rares, and a secret rare craft. So we did actually touch on these very briefly, like over on the Cover Watch channel over on Thursday with myself and Dokta. But Doctor, have you had a chance to dive any further into these, or anything else you'd like to add before you can jump into it?
Yeah, I had a chance to check them out a little bit more in depth. I was in a space on Millie had earlier. You know, Justin was in there giving us a little background info on this drop and stuff. So yeah, very interesting. I love the quality and the design, man. I think one of them is actually unique to VeVe. I think Jacoby was saying something about like one of the flowers. He didn't like the placement, so he actually moved it into a different place. So
that's right.
Always like having unique stuff, you know.
Yeah, I remember seeing that too. I believe that is the Magnolia one, which, funny enough, is actually our super duper rare chaser.
Yeah.
And the reason I say it's super duper rare, hang on, if I bring over on the live stream element of it. Yeah, the reason I say it's super duper rare, because there's only 10 editions of these. It's like 10. It's like the lowest. Like I don't think we've got anything lower than that on the app.
I think so.
No, because I don't. Because what? Because the lowest scarce one that first springs to mind is something like Donnie. Because isn't Donnie got, like, you know, a few editions? Like, this is like the lowest one that I can think of, unless someone's got another one they can think of.
Yeah, plus they're letting us get the first off the line. #1 is available, so
that's very true.
First also.
Yeah, and also going back to what you were saying about the flower, I think it was to do with I think it was the butterfly on the chest or something like that. It was like I think it was a placement of a butterfly or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a flower or a butterfly.
But either way, they're very cool. So let's we'll dive with these really quick. So it says here, this series merges Mother of Pearl's material essence with Korean paintings. Spatial, I can't say it. Reimagine the interplay of fullness and emptiness. It involves traditional craft into a study of pictorial space where light-sensitive fragments are metacuriously arranged through reduction. So in this context, empty space is an active field sustaining form. Absence becomes structure where deliberate calibration and open space define meaning beyond visible imagery, resolving into a field balanced by tension. Woof. I always get a workout as I'm reading some of these. There's like some really intense words. It's like I pretend I'm smart, but sometimes I really struggle to read. But long story short, guys, these are really cool. I know artistic wise. So, like I said, it's a 15 gem price point. It's all blind box. There is 3 rares, 2 secret. There's 2 secret rares and 1 secret rare craft. Oh, sorry, the secret rare special edition chaser is super scarce with only 10 editions. There we go. So the rare, there is 1,150 editions. Like I said, the chaser's got 10 editions, and the secret rare has 300 editions. That's the white one, the 9 horses. And oh no, the secret rare craft one's got the same. So, and then we've got the red horse, which is the crafter edition. And the crafting one's actually pretty cool as well, because basically, to get involved with the craft, all you need to do to be eligible to craft the red horse, users will need any 4 rare items from the Jacoby Mother of Pearl series. So basically, you need 4 of the rare. So it can be any one of them. You just need 4 of them. Both store and market purchases are eligible. So that's very cool as well. So you can get it on the drop or from the market. All 4 of them ingredients will be burned as part of the crafting process. So you basically lose all your rares and then you craft the secret rare. The costing costs 0 gems. It's a first come, first serve. So very, very cool. Yeah, I reckon it's a cool collectible. I like the red. I like the horses. Yeah, Dokta, any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I like this drop, man. I like the burn element. I like everything going on with it. No complaints. Price point is great. Edition size is good. I mean, I'm all for it.
Yeah, very cool. Also, guys, if you guys do have a thought and opinion and you want to come up to the stage, that's cool. But if you don't want to, that's all right as well. Just make sure you can put them in the comments. You can put it in the comments on the YouTube side of things as well, guys. I do my best to try and read them out when and where I can. I see Booth 77 over on the YouTube side of things is saying so many SRs, but he likes the horse face horse face one. So that's the red one. Me personally, I'm kind of leaning more to the horse face one. So that must be the white one he's talking about. I'm actually kind of liking the one with the big fish on the front, with the autumn carp. It's very cool. Or maybe the rare, the rare, there's one rare that's the only one that has a hat. So maybe that's kind of cool. I don't know. That might be appealing for you. But anyway, guys, like I said, 15 gem price point. It is dropping. When is it dropping? On the 15th of June. So 15th. So that is next. Oh, so Monday. So tomorrow. So they're actually dropping tomorrow. So very cool, guys. 15 gem price point. Now, the real question is, Dokta, would you be tempted to go for this one on drop, or would you hold back and test your luck in the market?
What's the total edition size again?
The total edition size, let's have a look. The total editions is... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. There we go. Right, total editions is 4,060. So editions in circulations is 3,850. So 210 withheld. First available edition is 1.
I think that personally, I'm gonna at least go for 1. Gotta try and hit that special edition, right? But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just tough. I think I'm gonna just keep my eye on the market. And if I can complete the rest through the market, I'll probably go that route.
Because you could, I mean, obviously being what the market does, you could potentially maybe get the 15 gem prices potentially half price. Then maybe get 4 of them. Then you craft your secret rare. That's also possible. Also, guys, bear in mind that anything said on this channel is not classed as financial advice in any shape or form. I'm just a guy sitting in my pajamas, in my in my very classy room here, just telling you what I see. Make your own decisions. Be responsible for your money and all that jazz. Buy yourself an air fryer. Check out Master of the Universe over in cinemas right now because it is awesome. I watched it yesterday and it's loads of fun and nostalgia. And back to the show. So yeah, cool. So me, I'm the same. I could be tempted to maybe go for one in the hopes of maybe I score by some miracle act of divine intervention of getting that special edition chaser. But even just go for one because yeah, they look really cool. But let me know in the comments, guys. What would you do? Would you go for at least one, or you pick them up from the market? Let me know. So that is happening tomorrow. And then down the pipeline, what else we got in the pipeline? Let's have a look here. So collectibles. Tell you what, I've been very, very disappointed in the lack of comics this week because as far as I can tell right now, we've got no comic drops. And if you tuned in last week on Cover Watch, myself and Dokta, we absolutely ripped the the last comic drop to shreds. It was amazing. Loads of fun. Did you end up picking up any of those comics, Dokta?
I did not.
No,
did
me
not.
Neither. No, me neither. I was hoping looking like maybe potentially one might go for like a gem, but nope. Okay, so next in the pipeline is the Turtle Cycle. Now, this one I actually think is really cool because it's a 20 gem price point. It's animated. You can drive it. I'm going to play the video over on the YouTube side of things so you can see. But yeah, it's cool. It's animated. You can drive it, and it's actually interactable with the common Ninja Turtles that we have on the app already. And yeah, you can snap them into the onto the bike. The animations actually change as well. So the turtles actually ride the bike, and one goes at the sidecar holding up his weapon of choice, whether that's whatever that collectible that may be. And I just think it's really cool. 20 gem price point. How many editions did I say? Editions is 2,987. And yeah, dropping. When's that dropping? On the 17th of June, which I believe is Wednesday. Next Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday. Yeah, very cool. I think the only gripe I think the community sort of had with this drop is that it is dropping before we get Donatello. So unless VeVe gets really sneaky and sneaks in Donatello at the last second, it looks like we're not going to get that until after the cycle drops. But yeah, Dokta, any thoughts or opinions on this one?
I love it, man. I love it. Love what they did with this one. I like the drop price. Not bad. I don't know. I kind of lost it when I found out it was drivable, and then I saw, his bandana flapping in the wind as they drive away. I'm like, oh man, they got me, bro. They got me.
It's like, VeVe got me again. Damn, gotta take my money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going for this one too.
Nah, very cool.
Probably should grab it off the market, but I don't know. Probably just gonna go for it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you get it on drop, the only thing you're really gambling for is mint number, because unless Comics and Crypto put out a bounty for this, and so I haven't actually looked. Do you know if there's a bounty out for this one at all?
Not that I know of.
Ooh, look, I might have to double check. But even if Comics and Crypto don't put one out, maybe someone else might put a bounty out for it. Who knows? Maybe who else is known for bounties? Like maybe California Comics might put one out. Even Dr. Digital might put one out. We'll have to see. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. But would I attempt to go for this one? Probably not on drop. I mean, I may pick one up in the market if they're cheap. But in saying that as well, I don't own any turtles, so I probably have to pick up at least some turtles to put down with it. But to my knowledge, the turtles are actually going for a pretty good price at the moment. So I'd be interested to see how the market reacts to that. Because I think you can still get some of them are fairly decent prices. There's some hovering around even with 5 to 7 gems, somewhere around there maybe. I don't know. We might have to look in the market in a minute. But yeah, that one's dropping next Wednesday, 20 gems. Hopefully, if you decide to go for it, good luck. And like I said, the only thing you're really sort of going for is mint number because there's no other rarities of this one. But it's cool, it's drivable, it's interactable, and it looks cool. I'm hoping when we eventually get the blimp and the turtle van, hopefully it does something similar. Now, I wonder what other animations I could add, to the blimp or the turtle van. That's a good question.
Will we ever get April and her news van?
Ooh, very true. Actually, yeah. Then comes the question. What other vehicles could we get? Like, what else has there been? Like, are we going to get the Technodrome? Are we going to get like that big, massive, like subterranean drill? That thing was pretty cool as a kid.
Yeah, that everybody wanted that subterranean drill thing. So that was like with Krang, right?
Yeah, it's like with Krang, and like I think you put like your foot soldiers in there as well, and yeah, I think the Technodrome would probably be a really cool one. Like, especially if it's like drivable and has a really creepy like eye.
We definitely know we're getting it because we've seen it, like the silhouette or whatever. So that's cool. The blimp could be interesting. Like, I think vehicles on the app that fly are still kind of limited. So never know. Maybe it has animations or, could be dope.
I know. We'll have to see. Anyway, let me know, guys, in the chats or the comments or anything like that. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. What do you think? Could the battle band be animated? Could we have like maybe like doors that pop open, maybe things that shoot? I know. We'll have to see. Stay tuned. Also, as well, we had the solo leveling drop today. I totally forgot about. Dokta, did you go for that one at all?
Yeah, I went for 2.
Ah, nice. How'd you go?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. There's no variance, so you're just buying with what it is.
Any decent min numbers?
Not that I know of. I wasn't looking for any.
Nope.
I don't even know what they would be, honestly. But
no, me neither. Oh, there we go. Shanks says on the YouTube side of things says, "Give us some villains." Oh yeah, I was just talking about the turtles. Yeah, we need some villains. Yeah, that's right. We need some shredders. We need some. Let's say we need Krang. Then we need like all like the bebops and Rocksteadies, and then we need like all the offshoots of that. Trying to think of top.
I mean, I'll just take some Foot Clan soldiers to start with.
Yep. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I know. Yeah, have like an army of like Foot Clan, like take on like an army of stormtroopers. Now, wouldn't that be cool?
Exactly.
Yeah, have an army of Foot Clan. They have Shredder there in the back, and then maybe have like some other ones as well, like obviously your Bebops and Rocksteadies. Let's have like some other cool villains as well. Like who else was there? There was like There was Leatherhead. There was Rat King. What's off the top of my head? There's Baxter Stockman. He was another cool one. I know. Let me know. But yeah, cool suggestion, Shankster. And also, guys, don't forget to get involved with that VeVe supported giveaway as well. That's rolling on the YouTube side of things as well. So that one's that's cool. So that's dropping on Wednesday, and then we also got some one more artwork that's happening as well by Scotty Young. But like I said, unless you own the other one, which I think is by NFT Element. He's got one of them. The other one's dropping into the month, and then basically you go for that one. You can craft it into a complete Scotty Young variant, which is very cool. But this one, now this is the one that everyone's talking about right now. And tell you what, shout out to KCBMW because it's already on the calendar for the month. I mean, I was like literally gobsmacked at how quickly it landed on that calendar. But we are getting a Street Fighter number 5. Now I'm going to try and say this properly because I don't know. Is it Goku or Gookie? I'm not sure. I probably just butchered that and probably offended a whole handful of Street Fighter fans. But I'm going to go with Gookie because that sounds right. But it says, Gookie is a fearsome warrior who seeks absolute strength through battle and relentless self-mastery. Known for his overwhelming power and uncompromising fighting style, he walks a path defined by discipline, intensity, and the pursuit of opponents worthy of testing his limits. In Street Fighter V, Gookie returns as a force of pure combat, instinct-driven not by glory or recognition, but by the need to push himself beyond all restraint. He is calm in purpose, devastating in action, and unmatched when it comes to the raw power he brings to the fight. So, long story short, he just loves to fight. It's like the battle beast of Street Fighter, I guess you could say. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we've got three rarities like always. We've got a common, a rare, and we've got a secret rare. I was actually expecting the more well-known one to be the common, but they've actually turned out to be the secret rare. 40 gems on the common, 50 gems on the rare, and 80 gems on the secret rare, which I think is quite I think is standard with all of them at the moment. It's not blind box, so you can go for the one you want. And edition wise is common is 1,987, rare is 987, and secret rare is 287. Pretty cool. As far as I can tell, they're more likely all animated. I haven't had a chance to check out the animation, funny enough. Actually, I might do that right now. Yeah, so they literally announced that literally like, I don't know, like half an hour ago. Doctor, any thoughts or opinions on this one at all?
Yeah, very limited though. Because I haven't really had a lot of time to check it out. But character-wise, I'm not too familiar with this character. Thought it was Akuma or Zuma,
Well,
whatever the hell. It's
That's actually what I thought too, because I have seen this character around, but I thought his name was Akuma, and
yeah, me too.
yeah, and I did a little bit of goggling and before the show, and yeah, it turns out he's actually known as Akuma in the Western world. So like on our side of the pond, but in Japan he's known as Goki. So that's apparently what they've decided to go with the Japanese representation of this.
Oh, okay, so it is the same character.
It's the same character. It's just like represented like two different names, same character. Like
Right.
potato. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely rock with him. I was definitely using him a lot when I played Street Fighter. So I do like the character. I think that's the character Roman Reigns is playing in the movie.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, this character will appear in the Street Fighter film, which is coming out in I can't remember. I want to say soon, July, August, somewhere in that time. No, it was. I can't remember. I might have to look it up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. This is a weird one because I feel like not a lot of people are going to go for it, and at the same time, we have a burn element going on. So, yeah, it's a little tough to gauge, man. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with Guile and some of the more flagship characters that are still available. So yeah, man, hard to say.
Oh, there you go. I'm actually
I'm gonna hop off for a second.
Oh, okay. Go step out of the multiverse and keep us safe. Totally understandable. So for anyone who's familiar with the show or just jumping the first time, sometimes Doctor does this. He's got to jump through a few portals here and there. Got to sort out the multiverse of madness from time to time. But he will be back with us. He just got to keep us safe. But we appreciate you, Doctor. Keep fighting the good fight, mate. I'm sure he'll be back shortly. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going over the animation over here on my phone because that's the best way I can do it. But yeah, it looks really cool. So it looks like there's some jumping action. There's some some dark Hadouken, I think is what he does here. And yeah, he's just looking like an absolute beast. So animation's cool. It's on par with everything else, like edition style. But yeah, looks cool. Let me know, guys. Are you collecting the Street Fighters before the burn? Because the burn is happening at the end of the month. I believe the 30th of June is the last day. Is that the 30th of June? Yep, that's correct. And yeah, who knows what's going to happen after that? Because yeah, some of these they're still got quite high editions left. So if you're trying to collect them, you might have to get in there before the burn does, because who knows what's going to happen after that burn. That burn does some wild things to the market after it happens. But me personally, I'm probably not going to be collecting them myself. I mean, I do have a Ryu, so I've got one, so I am on the board. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've got other priorities and kids that decide to eat into my reserve cash from time to time. So I am very limited in what I can and can't get. But that's okay. That doesn't mean that you have to be. But yeah, it looks very cool. And this is going to be dropping on the 20th of June. So that is going to be, let me see here. So that is next Saturday. So you've got just shy of a week to sort of make your plans to get in on this or not. But yeah, but it's cool. And then yeah, that's the last one before the burn. Then who knows what's going to happen after the burn. Very, very cool. Let's jump back over. But anyway, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuning in live at the time of this recording as well, guys. To see some of the cool kids in the house here. We've got Collectors Gone Digital still with us. So we've got Augustus here with us as well. Viceman's still there. So TRU Media's in the house as well. Collectoria's there with us, and also Fried Lavis is there in the background as well. And yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in live at the time of this recording. Also, guys, got a bit of action over on the YouTube side of things as well. I see, who is this? I see, is it Tolk3Ken143? Anyway, it's a cool looking chicken. So good to see you, mate. I'm not sure who that belongs to, but appreciate you tuning in. Shams there tuning on the YouTube side of things as well, along with Booth777. And also Shane's listening there on the background as well. So I appreciate every single one of you. And guys, don't forget to get involved with that giveaway. And yeah, jumping back over to the VeVe side of things, that's about it really, like drop wise, unless they announced something and gone sneaky and snuck something in. Maybe they snuck in a Donatello while I was covering the drops. Nope. Yeah, we'll just check back in with Dokta from time to time. Dokta, you still there? Nope. I'm sure he'll let us know when he's finished. And yeah, let's let's jump over the market. Let's see what the Street Fighter collectibles are doing. Actually, tell you what, we did have the Temple diorama drop out there. Let's see how that's going. So that is currently going for 23 gems and 99 frags on the floor at the moment. So if you're looking to pick one up in the market, there is a few available there. Because what was the price point on this one? I was 30 gems, so it's not too far below box. So that's very cool, guys. Let me know. Did you guys pick up a diorama? So you guys are building your solo leveling collection. I still got to watch solo leveling, to be honest. I mean, like, it's actually right there. Right button. It's actually on the top of my to watch list now. I just finished watching Spider Noir. Really, really good show. I actually really enjoyed it. I think Nicolas Cage was just doing that just for the fun of being like a superhero, because he's a big, as everyone knows, he's a big superhero fan. I mean, like he originally played Superman way back when, then got to do it again in the Flash film, so that was cool. He's also Ghost Rider, and yeah, all sorts of other fun stuff. His actual name, Nicolas Cage, is actually inspired by the Power Man, Luke Cage. So that was another fun fact as well. He actually legally had a change not long ago as well. And of course, he was also the owner of Actions Comic #1, which is the first appearance of Superman as well, which had a whole saga behind that as well. So yeah, he's been in the pop culture game for a while now. And also Nicolas Cage is a cool actor as well. I mean, peak 90s. I mean, come on, it's The Rock, Face Off, Con Air, it's peak Cage action. And now these days he does all sorts of wild stuff. But yeah, very cool. Let me know in the comments, guys. What's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? Is it Rock? Is it Con Air? Is it Face Off? Let me know. But yeah, very cool. Actually, this rare Goku's kind of cool as well. It's got a bit of a Hadouken action going on the chest there. Very, very cool. And also, guys, like I always say, if anyone wants to come up to the stage at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinion. Just so it's not me monologuing by myself. As much as I like the sound of my own voice, it makes it sound much better when I can actually interact and speak with someone else, if you can. But it's all good. If you just want to listen to the sound of my soothing voice to try and get you through your working day, that's totally cool as well. Oh, hang on, I see a request. Hey, we've got Josh in the house. It's hello, somebody wants to talk to me. Are you there, Josh?
Yeah, can you hear me, man?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, gotcha. How you doing?
I was trying to come up for a minute. I felt bad, dude.
I know. I'm sorry. I literally just switched back to my screen, so there was a request there, and I was like, ah.
I kept leaving the space and coming back. I didn't know if it was a bug or not. But how are you doing, dude?
I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Like I said, it's just a Sunday. Like I said, a fantastic Sunday with the family, and yeah. Had the birthday not long ago, so I'm just loving being 40. So that's sinking in. But what about yourself, mate? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But what about yourself, mate? How have you been? I've been seeing you've been very, very busy lately.
Even less of a life right now than before. Yes.
Maybe it's got a little something to do with this. I've got scrolling here on the live stream side of things. So it says we are getting ready to send out another round of invites for early access to Collectoria. Sign up for your chance to enter at collectoria.io. So yeah, you've been very busy.
Yeah, we're getting ready for launch. Or I shouldn't. Well, we are getting ready, but still a couple weeks out. But yeah, I'm working on it right now, so nonstop.
Now, very cool. So so how's the feedback been? Because I know you've got a whole heap of testers in there testing the app for you. How's the feedback been? Has it been constructive? Has it been useful?
Super useful. Just to be clear, we don't actually have a large group in there on purpose. We started with a smaller group just because we wanted to kind of control the amount of feedback coming through. But that's kind of the whole point of us sending out another wave now is we've refined a lot of the feedback we've gotten now. And I mean, the app is night and day from what it was when those guys started in it. So yeah, just starting to get more people in there now and tackle more bugs, more feedback. So
no, very cool. I mean, like, I have repeatedly tried to get into the app, but I don't know what it is on my side of things. It's just, yeah, just ain't having any of it.
Yeah, and so we had someone sign up with the link that I gave you this morning. So it's
okay, so
it's
what
not the link?
So whatever it is something on my end. Yeah, it's just something.
I would what I would check is maybe check. Well, but the link is opening the App Store, right? It's not opening.
That's
the
right.
browser,
Yeah, well,
right?
that's it. Yeah, it opens in the App Store.
That's the weird thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I thought too. Like, no, I thought like maybe because I'm using Brave browser, like maybe it's like the shields are like stopping it from like getting in there and that. But I mean, when I open it, like it opens in the App Store, so it's like, and then it just goes to like a blank screen, just like what the hell?
In the App Store, you mean?
Yeah, in the App Store.
Yeah, yeah. I'll look at it today and I'll try and get back to you. I know it's late where you are, so it might be an answer for you tomorrow.
But anyway, other than that, how's life been with you? Like, besides being heavy into Collectoria, have you actually had a chance to do anything else? Been getting any gaming or anything like that? Because I know like probably like collecting wise, you haven't been up to much. But yeah, how about gaming?
Honestly, man, no. I mean, I hate to be just very boring here, but if anything, I'm working more right now. It's like when I said it was go time, I really meant it. So, I had my plane ticket and everything for Lisbon, and I skipped Lisbon. I kept seeing the notifications on my phone. Your plane's departing in 15 minutes. I'm like, damn it.
You're like, I know.
Yeah, there's too much going on with the app. But also it's like they announced with Collect Chain all the phase 2 stuff planned for June. So that's also been a big like motivator, right? So yeah, it's really just been work. And then also like some of the people that I game with, like Sven, for example, he acquired a business and he's been working even more now. So it's everybody's just kind of, yeah. Shout out to him. He's crushing it. But yeah, everyone's just busier. And I mean, even VeVe's just, there's so much going on with VeVe and the space. Like it's an exciting time. So
yeah, tell me about it. I mean, like, it's good seeing this amount, this level of excitement again. I mean, like, it's good, like, seeing like, VeVe, like trying different things and like improve on their product. Like, obviously, we had like the sticker launch and the announcement of Roblox as well. That's got everyone all excited. Yeah. Did you actually have a go for any of the sticker packs? Did you get involved with that at all?
The sticker stuff, I gotta be honest, it doesn't really resonate with me. I understand why some people might be interested, but I'm not too interested in that stuff. I've been still eyeing the older pieces, and then I picked up some more Omi. So
nice. Yeah, I mean,
what about you, though? Did you go for it?
No, I didn't go for any sticker stuff either, because I mean, I very rarely use Telegram. I mean, the only reason I use Telegram is because I'm part of the VeVe Gold and Silver logo chat, and that's the only reason I really sort of use Telegram. But other than that, yeah, not. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I reckon it's fun to see everyone like opening the sticker packs and that sort of stuff. But yeah, for me personally, not really my thing. What have I been doing? I've actually been picking up whole heap of ultra rare comic books actually. So, yeah, let me go. Nice. Let me go over the live stream.
Continuing the stack.
I am, mate. Yeah, I'm just going over to my collection now. So if you're over on the YouTube side of things, you'll be able to see what I've been collecting. What did I pick up lately? So right now I picked up Red Sonja versus Army of Darkness issue #1 for a potential Get to the Comics read. I actually picked up Dazzler #1. I got the ultra rare of the latest one that came out by Nicoletta Baldari.
Is that the one with the spots, or is that? Am I thinking of some?
No, there's two. So there's Dazzler, which is her first appearance. That's also a Baldari cover, but that's actually the full color one. But this is the one that came out not long ago. So if I've actually got it here on the YouTube side of things. So is that like literally like a Dazzler's first ongoing appearance?
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, but I picked up that one. That was the black and white, the Balderi cover, which is basically has her in color, but the background in black and white. That was actually the second lowest public minted edition as well, so that was kind of cool. What else I picked up? I also picked up Hank Howard Pizza Detective, A Slice of Life #2, because I've been following the Hank Howard story, because there's actually a lot of fun and a good read. That's from Bad Idea. And actually, I picked up all the other Ultra Rare comics as well. Like I picked up the Olympus Saga Megalith #1 from Bad Idea. The X-Men 141, the part 1 of Days of Futures Past, and Fantastic Four issue #4, the first modern day appearance of Namor, I think it is.
Jeez, a little shopping spree. It's so much easier doing it on your phone instead of walking through the store and putting everything in a cart and then having to check out.
Oh man, yeah, I had to tell you about I was literally I actually probably spent a little bit more than I should have done, but everyone's dropping these are 3-digit low mints, these are third, either third or second or third lowest minted editions as well. So I'm just they're dropping it for good prices. So I was might as well just keep on stacking. There we go, add to the UR pile.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's more or less what I've been grabbing. What collectible wise?
Back to the
sorry, go on.
Sorry,
no,
go ahead.
No, go on.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say go back to the Stickerverse for a sec.
Yes.
Because the one thing that kind of surprised me about that is I personally don't really know anyone who uses Telegram, but and same to your point, I'm only on there for the gold group.
Yep.
But I did a little bit more research on Telegram, and the average user base is 27 to 35 or something like that. And I was surprised because I don't know anyone that uses it. So I don't know if it's maybe a more a European thing or what. But and then I looked at average users, over 1 billion active users per month.
No way, really?
I mean, yeah, I was surprised. So because my first thought was, why Telegram? I thought that there would have been better options, but I looked at those numbers after and I was like, okay, no, I was wrong.
Yeah, right.
But is that surprising to you too?
Yeah, it is actually, because I said, no, I don't use Telegram that much, so I'm not really overly familiar with it. But obviously, everyone else is. But it's cool.
But in Europe, though, it's not. Oh, okay.
It's not. I mean, on my side of things, me personally, when it comes to me messaging people, I use either X or WhatsApp. Probably my two preferred ones.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments here. I asked a question a little while ago. What was everyone's favorite Nicolas Cage movie? I'm actually getting some responses. One of them was over on YouTube. Everyone's saying Ghost Rider was nice with Cage. Yeah, Ghost Rider is a good solid choice. TRU Media Group saying Gone in 60 Seconds. Say another very solid choice as well. So, what about you, Josh? Are you a Nick Cage fan at all? The only reason I'm asking that is because I just finished watching Spider Noir #1. The TV show.
Yeah, I never watched that, but I'm a really big fan of the National Treasure movies.
National Treasure. No, that's good. That's solid.
Yeah, classic movies. But yeah, those are great. But yeah, I mean, he's been in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he's been in a whole range of stuff. You got the golden age 90s stuff, which is your Rocks, your Face Offs, all that sort of stuff, and then you got some weird all over the place stuff, which is what's it called? I think is it Mandy. You got Surfer Dude as well. That was another wild one.
There's another one. Did he do Sorcerer's Apprentice? Did he do that movie too?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one too.
Yeah, actually, I might have to bring up a list of let me know in the chat here, guys. Do you want to see a list of all-time Nicolas Cage movies? Should we have a Nicolas Cage discussion? Wouldn't that be fun? But yeah, no, my top tier obviously is the top three, probably The Rock being at the top, then Con Air, then probably Face Off, and then getting to the more obscure stuff. Obviously, Ghost Rider is pretty good. Got some of the older stuff as well. Is it Vampire's Kiss or something like that? That was another really quite fun one. I know there's more I'm missing. You guys have to remind me. Let me know out there in the comments, guys. What am I missing? Obviously, you got Gone 60 Seconds as well. Maybe I'll do that. Hang on.
Oh, that was another good one.
It was a good one. Now I'm doing a quick goal here. Let's have a Nicolas Cage discussion. Let's mix it up a bit. We do throw in a bit of film from time to time. Let's have a look here. The Surfer was one of his. Splash. Come on, give me something good. Oh, yeah, of course. Obviously, he voiced Spider Noir and Into the Spider-Verse. That was another very, very good one.
There was one that there's a movie he did recently. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was he was hunting. I think it was buffalo.
I want to know. I saw that one. Spider Noir Caption.
It's a slower paced movie, but it's quite long too. But it was I think it was filmed last year, maybe the year before.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look that one up. Pig then. Actually, you ever seen this one? The Unbearable Weight of Mass Talent. He basically played him. He basically played himself. It was really funny. Oh, that's right. He played Renfield as well. That was another good one.
Butcher's Crossing. That's it.
Butcher's Crossing. Okay, no, I haven't seen that one. Butcher's Crossing. Army of One. If anyone's actually seen Army of One, that's another funny one as well. So I remember this one. Army of One is basically where he plays. He gets a vision from God. It's got Russell Brand in it as well. He basically gets a vision from God to basically go. I think he has to go and find Bin Laden or something like that to evict justice. So that's entertaining. But yeah, there's like loads of cool stuff. But anyway, guys, let me know out there later. What's your favorite? Yeah, look, Shane saying Face Off. Definitely Face Off's a class one as well. But yeah,
shout out to Shane. I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I say all the time, like if anyone's gonna like narrate my life, Shane is definitely like up there. You need to like monetize your voice, man. You need to trademark that or get some revenue out of that. Get like a sponsorship or a deal going with Audible.
Yeah. It says here Snowden. He was in Snowden. I don't remember that.
I don't know. Let's see. Snowden. Who are you playing Snowden? Yeah.
Snowden was
that was
gosh. His name.
Yeah, that was
his
one
name
that
always trumps me.
Was the one with the whistleblower, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go. National Australia.
It's the guy that did the movie too, where he walks between the Twin Towers. What's his name? It's a French name, I'm pretty sure.
It eludes me.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that guy. What's his? So Shane says, "Haha, love you guys. Can't wait for Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is gonna be a good one." Hey Josh, are you trying to get to Vegas again this year?
Hell yeah, I miss Paris and Lisbon this year. I am so going to Vegas.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to Vegas as well. And I might have to go and do a bit of credit card debt to do it, but I'm definitely coming back to Vegas.
I was on the phone with Eagle Eyes like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
and we were talking about because he's on an island out in Thailand, and I'm seriously considering going out there for like 3-4 months, and he's hooking me up with his landlord. So,
no way.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to remember even the name of the island now, but it's like super small, middle of nowhere.
But yeah, they're like living like a king, love it.
Not that, just more away from. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what? There we go. So Margin says The Flash is my favorite Nick Cage movie. I'm not sure if he's joking when he says that. Here we go. Yeah, Gone 6 Seconds, Family Man, Captain Mandalorian, the Windwalkers adaptation. Oh, I tell you what is a good one is Next. Do you remember Next?
Oh, I know the title. What was that movie about again?
Basically, it's the one where he plays like the magician, but like he has the ability to like then look into the future, but he can see like only like 8 seconds or something like that.
Yeah. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah, guys, definitely check out that one. Next with Nicolas Cage. That was a really good one.
I didn't realize actually the variety of films that this guy's done.
Oh yeah, he's done all sorts of wild stuff. Yeah, he's done like also like I say, he's done like the classics to like all like sort of really like sort of wild like sort of indie horror stuff. I think like Mandy was one. And he had like the Surfer. That was an Australian one he did as well. Yeah, he's he just does like all over the stuff, I know, and I think he just sometimes I think he does it just because he like thinks he can, or because it's fun, or I don't know. I think sometimes I think that's the only reason why he did Spider Noir, is because he got to be Spider-Man.
Got to be talented to do that though.
Mm.
USS Indianapolis. That's another movie. Men of Courage from 2016.
Hang on. No, actually, I'll tell you what was surprisingly good is that yesterday I actually watched the new Master of the Universe film. So have you had a chance to see that one?
That's the IP. That's the IP that's on Digitoys, right?
That's right. Yeah, so Mattel one. I know Master of the Universe, like He-Man, Skeletor.
Yeah.
It's like Skeletor, the most evil villain out there. But yeah, it was actually surprisingly good. What's it? Jared? Is it? I can never say his name. It's Jared Leto, the guy who plays like all like this, like the notorious bad guys, like Joker, Morbius, lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars. I don't know if that's counted as a villain, but but yeah, it was actually really really fun. It was enjoyable. If you're just basically looking to sort of go to the cinema to get like a nice like nostalgia hit with some like really cool CGI and like a lot of cool action, yeah, I would actually recommend it. It's enjoyable. There was a few like parts of the movie that are quite funny, and yeah, he actually does like a really really good job of Skeletor as well. There you go. Mahalo saying 100% as well. I'm assuming like Mahalo, have you seen it? So if anyone has seen Masters of the Universe and wants to come up and share like your thoughts, experiences, you're more than welcome to. Like, also bear in mind possible spoilers as well, guys.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. Oh, here's a good one: Lord of War.
Oh,
that movie?
Yes. Hey, let me bring that up. Yeah, that's where we played the gun runner.
Yeah, that was a good one. And then also, just want to give a little shout out to G-Force. That was a good movie too. Maybe.
Really?
More of a kids movie, but
yeah, well,
yeah, come on.
Yeah, the one with the hamsters.
Yeah, let me bring it. Yeah. Put some respect on it. Come on.
Hang on, it's coming now. Just for everyone on the YouTube side of things. Oh, here we go. Vison's on the YouTube side of things. Says, I love raising Arizona. Yeah, okay. Also says, good to hear you guys. Yeah, good to hear you too, Visman. Also, jump up if you can, mate. We'd love to have you chime in on the conversation. Yeah, here we go. So we've got G-Force, the one with the hamsters. Well, yeah, there was no one I was talking about as well. Wow, what's it got?
That movie was so cheesy, but I remember there was quite a few big names that actually voiced those hamsters. I'm pretty sure, isn't Seth Rogen in that one too? I think
he is. Yeah, let me just check back in. Dokta, you there, mate? You back yet? Nope, he must still be out there keeping the multiverse safe. I'm sure he'll jump back in when he can. Yeah, but this is cool, fun. It's good you're able to jump up, Josh. This is fun. Let's see what else we got here. Dude. Of course, I'm forgetting one of the most important ones. Kick-Ass.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I don't remember much of that movie, but that's wasn't that like one of those like very very like what's the, like, not dark comedy, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, it was
like one of those like.
Yeah, what? Go ahead. Yeah, it was good. Like, no, because it's like the like early days of like was it Aaron? Is it Aaron Taylor Johnson, the one who plays Kraven the Hunter? Because he played early Kick-Ass as well, and then he got like Nicolas Cage, and he had what's her name? Chloe Grace Martinez.
That Aaron guy, I'm so bad with names. That Aaron guy, is that the guy from Breaking Bad?
Not Breaking. Is it Breaking Bad? No, not Breaking Bad. He played he's done all sorts of stuff. He was in like he played Kraven the Hunter in the latest Kraven film. He was in guys, help me out here. He was Quicksilver in the Avengers. Thank you, Shane. That's the one I was looking for.
Okay, that one I know.
Okay, so saying love Kick-Ass. Yeah, Kick-Ass. I mean, the one thing I really remember about Kick-Ass is like, there's basically like Nick Cage is like tied to a chair, like he's literally like on fire, and he just like does like typical like Nick Cage kind of like screaming at the top of his voice, like now switch to kryptonite and that. like being like, he's like big like Cage voice. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else was there. Yeah, of course, they had like Sorcerer's Apprentice. There was like Season of the Witch. That was another good one. Prisoners Go Jiu-Jitsu, Primal, Pillars of Space. I know there's more. Like I said, like this guy's been going like for ages. Prison Guard, Season of the Witch, Kick-Ass, G-Force, Knowing, Bangkok Dangerous, National Treasure. Come on, I know there's another one here. But yeah, going back to Lord of War. Lord of War was like a really good one. Like, the one that always stands out with me, like, is like, he's like, he's talking to the guy, like, can you bring me the gun of Rambo? He's like, which one? Like, it's like First Blood or Second Blood? It's like I want the M60. It's like, oh, okay. No Snakes Eye City of Angels. That was another one that sort of stood out with the soundtrack from Goo Goo Dolls.
How did this topic come up?
Oh,
well, how did Nick Cage come up?
So that's it. We started off talking about VeVe, like, and all of a sudden we like spun off into Nick Cage. I think that's right, because I said like I just finished watching Spider Noir on Amazon, and like I was just like saying like, what's your favorite like Nick Cage films? And everyone started like coming up with like all their comments like they're in the chat. So I do apologize, guys, if I just lost like all my listeners, because everyone's like looking for the VeVe support, like the VeVe content. But but hey, this is the art show. Sometimes this happens. Like sometimes we talk film, we talk fandom, we talk comics, we talk nostalgia. We're just all about like collecting, connecting, and interacting with others out there and other like-minded individuals. That's what we're all about. And just sometimes this happens.
Did you? Yeah. Here's a little tangent.
Yep.
Did you end up participating in the Mio drop on either ETH or
not
on VeVe?
Not on ETH, but I did on VeVe, and I'm going to bring that up now. I actually scored pretty good on that one. I actually scored myself the secret rare.
Nice.
And
that's the gold one, right?
That's the gold one, yeah. And I got mint number 77.
Oh, nice.
I know.
What's the edition? 777?
No, well, yeah, well, it's a two digit, and actually no, I think the edition size was like 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Yeah, rarity editions, yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Ethereum.
Ah, right. But what stood out for me, like, because it's like mint 77, I was like, well, where was this number during the Star Wars drop?
Yeah.
I was like, God. But I mean, like, either way, like, I was happy. I got a gold. I got a gold one. So yeah, shout out to D-Roy, Suye, and everyone crushing it over on the Mio side of things. Yeah, just on the ETH side.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, go on.
The ETH one isn't sold out. Did you know that?
Isn't it? I thought it was.
No. Yeah, I thought so too. I was on the phone with D-Roy yesterday, and I mentioned, I was like, I was talking about the Mio with him, and then also the London police card. But then I found out that the 777 is the total edition size isn't sold out. It's the first batch of the artist editions that got sent out. So the 111 or whatever, that's what sold out. But from my understanding is that they're going to be revealing more artists over time. So just a heads up for those who are in this space, because I told him I'm going to buy one on stream tomorrow. He had mentioned to me that they weren't promoting it too much because they want the fam to be the first ones to be able to buy it.
Gotcha.
So I said, okay, I'll buy it on stream, and then that way people who don't know that it's not sold out yet can go and buy one too. So heads up for anyone who's interested. But it's still available on Ethereum, because I saw people starting to get their one of ones revealed, and I had serious FOMO, like the most like I've had in a while. And I looked at some of those, and Enos, for example, it's like one that's just like lit up. It's just like bright white coat. It looks so cool. But he was posting that in our app, and I was like, damn it, I should have gotten one. So just in case.
Yeah, I said, well, I mean, like Shane's actually right here on the YouTube side of things. Basically the reason is because the mint price is $190 each. That's probably why. No,
it's a little bit more.
No, none of them
expensive, but
so.
And it was awesome to see it sell out so fast on VeVe too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, because that's the one I was paying attention to, was the VeVe one. Yeah, it literally got sold out like in a heartbeat. And I think the prices are sort of sitting pretty good as well, because what was it? It was a 40 gem price point off the top of my head. And I think
For the on VeVe.
on VV1, yeah. So right now the pink one is sitting at 39 gems on the floor, and the blue one is sitting at 68 gems on the floor. So it looks like the blue one is the more popular one. But then you got those the redeemed ones at they had that in Lisbon. So those ones are not doing too bad either. So I got the OG gold.
What's your opinion on the whole gold and silver one though?
I mean, it looks cool.
I'm just talking in terms of how you redeem it.
Well, I mean, at first I was a little confused. I was like, because I saw this one popping up and everyone says like, it's for the gold and silver logo holders. I was like, well, I'm a gold and silver logo holder and I don't know anything about it. and then
I was confused too.
Yeah, but then I sort of thought to myself, okay, this must be one of those like redeemable things. So like, you go there and you got to be at one of the events, and either David or Dan's got to redeem it. But then I started seeing like little pictures on X like pop up. So I'm guessing like while you're there, you get a card, and then obviously on the back that will have a redemption code, and then you redeem it that way.
Yeah, see, here's the little gripe I have with that. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because I love the Mio project, but I in a way I feel like they're almost kind of limiting themselves with the way that they did that, because the gold and silver group is an already exclusive group, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean you're not promised utility every X period of time, but the whole idea is you're supposed to be given utility. So the whole idea of limiting the already limited group, right? Like a certain percentage of the small group already is going to get the utility. To me, it just doesn't make sense. I'm like, you guys would have just built more value if you just airdrop the thing, which by the way is another advantage of digital. Just press a button and distribute it to everybody.
Yep.
I feel like you guys would have built a little bit more value if you distribute it to all the gold and silver holders, because I mean, I looked at the edition size and the part that tripped me up was the 500. And it's like, it's pretty obvious that not all 500 holders are going to be at the in real life event. So in my head at the time, and this is my fault because they never made an announcement, but in my head, I'm like, okay, well, they're probably just going to airdrop that to the holders. But yeah, the whole idea of like, you have to be a gold and silver logo holder, and you have to go to the event and get the card and go to these guys to get it. I feel like that's they're limiting themselves a little too much there, but maybe that's just me. Other than that, the design looks super cool. But
it is really cool. And then there's also that blue one as well.
What was that one for?
I don't actually know, so I'm just trying to see if I can't find a bit of info about it. This one. So this is the VeVe exclusive art edition. So it says here, wow, there's only like one available. There's 8,888 gems.
Oh, it's a 1 of 1.
Yes, yeah, so I'm guessing it's 1 of 1. Yeah, who? It's listed for sale. Who is it? Oh no, it's not 1 of 1. There's 2, 4, 5 of them listed for sale. But now let me get the details up here. So it says here, presenting the one and only Mio VeVe exclusive edition, crafted to celebrate NCF Portugal 2026. This exclusive release introduces the first Mio dressed in VeVe colors, honoring the creative culture and community behind the world of digital collecting, built around Mio's minimal and mysterious identity. This special edition captures the unique moments shared between Suye, VeVe, and everyone attending NFC Portugal. So limited to an edition count of only 28. Each collectible comes paired with a matching physical print, signed, numbered, and certified on the blockchain, bridging the physical and digital art in Web3 way. Please see related T&Cs apply, etc., etc., etc. Cool. So there's 28 editions, and each of them comes with a pair and matching physical print. So very cool. Okay. Oh, hang on. Shane's commenting on the YouTube side of things as well. It says that's how most gold and silver perks have been given away over the years. Yeah. So basically, if you want any of the gold and silver stuff, you got to be at the event. You got to get redeemed. I think if you reach out to VeVe Magic and let her know you're unable to travel, she will take care of people who can't travel. And I have a feeling there will be more of these at DCon. Yes. So yeah. So stay tuned, guys, because I'm sure the Mio project and Suye aren't done, and I'm sure they've got more cool stuff in the pipeline. But Josh, just while I've got you here as well, did you have a chance to check out these Dakobi bears from that have been dropping on VeVe tomorrow?
Yeah, they're super cool. I like the one with the horse design.
Is that the white one?
Yeah, white with the black.
Yeah, the white with the black horses.
I think he's on the app already, right? I don't have any of their pieces, but they look really cool.
So what about the that Chaser edition? It's only got like 10 editions.
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't looked at any of the information for the blog.
Yeah, well, basically the Magnolia one has only got 10 editions. A secret rare. They're all 15 gem price point. But yeah, but the horse one's cool. That's a secret rare. Then the red horse is a craft, and then we've got the black one. So the one with the fish, the crane, and the cherry blossom looking bird one. They're all the rare ones.
You say 15 gem price point?
Yeah, 15 gem price point.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is really good. So I'm even tempted to go for one myself, just in the possibility of maybe get one of those super ultra scarce 10 edition ones. But yeah, that's basically what's coming. Have you had a chance to check out any of the VeVe drops coming at all for the week? Because we've also got Street Fighter coming as well, and a few one-of-ones. But other than that, and the Turtle Cycle as well.
The turtle, yeah, I heard that one's drivable, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, so that one's drivable.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love the design of it with the trash can and everything, but not something for me. Gonna keep my eyes on Steamboat Willie. At the 15 gem price point, though, I might just go for that.
Pull the level ones. Yeah,
yeah, just for the fun of it. Is it Dukobi? You said?
Yeah, Dukobi. Yeah, Dukobi. They do have one set on the app already.
Low edition size. Why not? What's that?
Yeah. So they do have one set on the app already. I think they had it's like a tiger one. I think it was one of the ones they had before.
Yeah. Low price point and low edition size. So can't go wrong with that.
Let me have a look here, because they got that one. That's the mother of pearl, and then they have this one here, like the tiger ones. So wing tiger, D beast, very cool. So I have to see how that one.
Speaking of drops, how did you do with the doodles? Did you do any of that?
No, I didn't go for any of the L1X doodles. I should have done by the sounds of it, because apparently they've done like really well. They all got sold out, I believe.
Yeah, from what it sounds like. But that I didn't expect to like their art as much as I actually do. But I picked up the pencil one on VeVe, and then I'm gonna grab the doodle dog, I think they call it. I'm gonna grab that probably this week. But yeah, that was a super cool collab as well.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, shout out to L1X as well. I know those guys are over there are absolutely crushing it as well. Plus, Jacob really looks after his community. He's an awesome guy as well. I've met him a couple of times at the events in London, and just a really awesome guy. So yeah, shout out to you, Jacob, if you're listening out there, mate.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the drop. Just a little shill.
Oh, so okay. What is he coming soon?
Yeah, Jan was handling the date on that. I think he was finalizing it, but it should be this month. And then we have the Doodles executive Doodlifts on tomorrow, actually.
Oh, nice.
So, we're going to talk a little bit about probably that drop with him.
Oh, very cool, guys. And yeah, guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out Josh's channel, Beyond the Drop with Jan, definitely do so over on YouTube. Give him a like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz as well. And very, very cool. All right, how are we going on time? Ooh, well, yeah, so time already. So yeah, guys. So also as well, big thank you to everyone tuning in live at the time of this recording as well. Dokta, just do a pulse check. You still out there? They don't. He's still out there keeping the multiverse safe. I mean, like I said, he does this from time to time. He's just got to. Sometimes he's done real quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. He must be out there really keeping things at bay. Sometimes there must be an incursion happening. Dormammu or Mephisto might be out there stirring the pot. Just, you never know what's going on out there in that multiverse. But I'm sure he'll be back with us as soon as he can. But like, guys, appreciate everyone tuning in live at the time it's recording. I see all the cool kids there listening in the background. I see the Collectors Hub as well, guys. If you haven't checked out the Collectors Hub and his awesome show over on usually on Saturday nights with his amazing guests as well. I think he had Lexi on Saturday as well. So great conversation. I'm sure you can catch the replay over on the Collectors Hub's X page. And just awesome guy in real life as well. Always a pleasure meeting up with you and Cam Mains. And of course, we've got Noz listening in the background as well. Mahalo's there as well. Sham's with us. Weisman, VeVe still listening in the background as well. Big shout out to VeVe as well for providing the VeVe supported giveaway, which we've got running on the YouTube side of things as well, guys. Just hit the hashtag, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Put it in the comments, and I'm going to run the StreamYard Picker tool probably in the next 15 minutes or so, and we're going to have ourselves a winner. And of course, we've got CB listening in the background as well. I see Cosmic, MF Greatest. We've got Augustus, Fried Labbers, Phil's there with us as well, Shankster, and a few other faces I haven't seen before, guys, but I appreciate everybody. TRU Media's there in the background as well. And guys, actually, on the subject of TRU Media, I better bring this up, otherwise I might get in trouble. But the TRU...
My back.
Oh, Dokta, you're there.
I'm here.
He's back. Whew. You starting to have me worried there, mate. I thought that maybe Dormammu got one up on you, or maybe Mephisto got you thrown in the depths of hell or something.
He did, man. He did. I had to use some really crazy incantation spells to get out of this one, man. I was fighting multiple assailants at the same time, bro. It was crazy over here.
Man. Really had to get out that Eye of Agamotto, or maybe get some time dilation going on, yeah.
Yeah, that
it's like, yeah, what he said.
Oh snap! We got somebody coming up to the stage.
Yeah, I was just been chilling here with Josh in your absence. Yeah, no, we just been going over what's been happening over the drops. We had a excellent discussion about Nicolas Cage while you were gone as well. And
I missed it. Damn, yeah. Was this about Spider Noir, or
it was about it started off with Spider Noir, and then sort of it was turned into now what is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie of all time? And I've just had all sorts of interactions out there in the chats, a lot of people saying Raising Arizona, Ghost Rider. We've had Gone in 60 Seconds. We have my personal favorite of The Rock and Con Air and Face Off, the top three, and then just some of the more obscure fun stuff which he's done in the past as well. But Dokta, while I've got you, do you have a favorite Nicolas Cage movie by any chance?
It's hard. I mean, he's kind of like Keanu Reeves. Don't he play the same guy in every movie, but just a couple of tweaks? It's the same dude. I don't know. He got the same voice. It's the same, but nah. To be real with you, I mean, there's a little recency bias maybe going on, but I'm really liking Spider Noir. He's showing a lot of range within just one character in this show, I feel like. But that's a toss-up between Face Off and Con Air, bro. It's a toss-up. And then, I mean, Ghost Rider, that's one of my favorite. I feel like that movie is so slept on, bro. Man. He starts possessing other vehicles on the road, son.
That is true. I mean, that motorcycle in Ghost Rider is pretty beastie. Even now, it still holds up.
Yeah, it still holds up. The smoke effects and just everything. It's so, it's practical stuff going on for the most part. Of course, you got the part, where they're transforming vehicles into stuff and whatever. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of it's real down to earth, and yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I would have to say it's a tie between Con Air and Face Off, man.
I don't know. I always put The Rock at the top of the list. You got Ed Harris, you got Sean Connery, you got Nicolas Cage. I mean, that's a pretty solid cast. But at the same time, Con Air, you've got you got John Malkovich, you got Steve Buscemi, you've got Nicolas Cage. I mean, again, that's another solid lineup as well. It's whoa. Who do you
the way I was judging it is based on Nicolas Cage's performance in said movie. I'm not thinking about other characters or saying which movie is the best. The question was which Nicolas Cage kind of performance was the best in my mind, at least. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of talking about his range as an actor first, because that's the first thing I'm thinking of is like, what movie did he really get to go off on? You know, 'cause some of these characters are kind of boxed in, and in other characters you could kind of show a range of emotion and different stuff. And I feel like Noir gives him that so far from what I've seen. I haven't finished it, but yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But The Rock was good. The Rock was good.
Yeah, no, they're all solid. They're all solid movies actually. But yeah, no, like Spider Noir, definitely. I recommend it, guys. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely do so. If you can, watch it in black and white because it just gives it an entirely different feel. But yeah, it's a good solid Spider-Man film, and if you're a Marvel fan or a Spider-Man fan, you'll love it. But yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to TRU Media because they also just dropped this not long ago as well. It says TRU Support took a break from AI content to develop something cool for TRU Media Group. So looks like he's got a little something cooking there in the pipeline. So it says something cool for our TRU supporters and early podcast fam, and it says the TRU Mystery Box. So that's maybe we'll have some fun stuff coming from TRU Media soon. So stay tuned. Or if someone from TRU Media wants to come up and talk a bit more about it, you're more than welcome to. If not, I'd say stay tuned and see what cool stuff they come up with, because TRU Media has always got some cool stuff coming up. You know, along with all their awesome content and shows and stuff, they also do like comic books and they do all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, shout out to you guys. So always cool to see you pushing the bar as always. Right, how are we going on time? So we've got a little bit of time left. But yeah, it's been a really, really fun show. Like, you know, we basically started off talking about basketball and high on life, and then moving into the VeVe drops and what's happening out there on the spaces as well. We had a massive discussion about Nicolas Cage and loving the interactions there, on the YouTube side of things and also on X as well. And yeah, it's just been a lot of fun, guys. That's why I said sometimes it happens here on the old show. I mean, sometimes we basically more or less talk about nostalgia, fandom, pop culture, film, TV, gaming. We predominantly talk about VeVe, but we talk about all sorts of other projects as well. Occasionally we talk about Candy, we talk about Neon Ichiban, talk about Fandom, talk about what else is there? Digitoys, Elbon X, McFarlane. There's all sorts of variety out there, and we're all for it. Anything that basically brings together collectors and helps everybody nerd out and brings us together to share our collecting experiences, I'm all for. And that's what the show's all about.
One thing I would say is, with all of these different mediums we talked about, none of them offer sports cards. Sports cards are one of the biggest markets in the world. And yeah, man, right now Panini Blockchain is leading the way. I know we got, a couple of MLB things on Candy, but in the long run, I don't know how collectors are going to view that stuff versus something that comes directly from Panini. But, so I'm collecting all of it. But, yeah, it's some pretty insane things going on Panini Blockchain that you guys don't know. It's almost been record-breaking sales almost every day, especially with the playoffs, like Victor Wembanyama rookie cards, $125K, the next day $200K. It's going crazy. But yeah. So right now, the only thing I could compare it to in terms of VeVe is this whole space is still early, obviously, but I would say right now Panini Blockchain is kind of where we were right before they announced the Disney drop, where there's still a lot of things on the app that are undervalued. And once a wave of people come, it could, it already happened once because of the record-breaking sales that have been happening over the last month or two, starting with a Otani. I believe you can go to Comics and Crypto's page. They tweeted about it. They tweeted about the recent Wembanyama one too, I think. But the Otani sold for over $1 million. It's a 1-of-1. They have tons of 1-of-1s, not tons because it's 1-of-1s, but each player maybe has 3 or 4 1-of-1s out there, and those definitely go for the highest premium. But then you still got, epics and ultra rares. Epics sometimes could be 1 out of 10. They could be, or legendaries, So it's a lot to kind of sift through, but if you know players and card values, you could kind of target stuff that people are not chasing right now, but you know they have value because in the real world they have value. It's just that the people that are on the app are hyper focused. It would be like a whale coming into VeVe and being guided by somebody, and they're like, okay, I got millions of dollars. What do I get? Someone's going to tell them to get a partner. Someone's going to tell them to get a secret rare Spider-Man. They're going to send them to the highest price collectibles. So yeah, there's a lot of high value.
AI agents.
What's that?
I said soon that's going to be AI agents, though.
Exactly, exactly, right? So you'll be able to go in there and be like, this is my budget, whatever, and then it'll be able to tell you, you know. So not everybody coming in is playing with $1 million or 100,000. You might just want to mess with 500, you know, 1,000. So in that range, there are a lot of cards that if you look, there might be 6 listings, you know, it might be 49 total. They might have burned 7. And then there's like 6 listings. And you're just seeing the floor. You know, you can set the filter. So you're seeing the floor and it might say $1 for an autograph card. And you're like, okay, I know in the real world, autograph cards hold better value than a base card or, you know, whatever, or variant, some sort of variant. So you look at the floor, someone might be selling it for like $1. The next one might be $2. But then from there, it'll go to 40, then 150, then 450. So if you put all that data together in your brain and you know players and you know card values, you could tell there's people on there who have stuff and have no idea what they have. They're not even comparing it to anything in the real world. And then there's some people who do know what they have. So just like on VeVe, they're pricing it ahead. You know what I mean? They're just leaving it there listed at the number that they're cool with getting. So yeah, it's a lot going on, but there's a couple of people in that community. I'm in a little group. So you could follow a dude named Spinatron. Also NFT every day. That's another great member, and there's a group chat as well. You know, a lot of the whales are in there, so have a good opportunity to kind of see what moves they're making, and everybody's real down to earth. You know, multimillionaires in there, just giving game to everybody. You know, because it's not really a thing where people are going to step on each other's toes too much. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy. But, you know, with the World Cup going on and all of that, they're about to do and also for regular card collectors, like when it comes to high-end products, like the stuff you're not going to find at Walmart or Target, you know, you're talking like hobby boxes, National Treasures, more of the high-end products, you can pretty much go for that stuff on a drop on their app. It's called Panini Direct. So basically, when you get the Panini Direct app, it's going to show you like real cards and drops going on. But then you can hit blockchain, and that'll bring you to the blockchain version. And that's where all of these crazy sales are going on. But people are making money both ways. You know what I'm saying? But basically, Panini is dropping some cards, you know, for this World Cup stuff and all of that. It's going to be 2 different drops. One drop is going to cost $150. And that's a first off the line type of drop. So with sports cards, you have, you know, the first maybe 100 printed cards are considered like first off the line. And they basically bottle it and package it up with extra good chasers in there that makes it kind of worth going for, you know, because it's a lot more expensive than the regular drops. But then they're also going to have a hobby pack type of drop that's only $25 as the second drop. But yeah, they have everything from Nebulas to 101s to Zebras to all of this stuff is going to be in there. And the soccer cards are going crazy right now, obviously, because of the World Cup. And, you know, for the last couple of weeks, NBA cards have been going a little crazy, but mainly Wembanyama. It's just like the real sports card world where leading up to the playoffs, the players that people could kind of, you know, put their finger on and be like, all right, they're definitely going in the playoffs. Their cards will go up a little. And then everyone who's not making the playoffs, their cards will go down. And then as the teams advance or get eliminated, the players' cards will go up or down. So obviously you have a bottleneck where you have Wembanyama in the finals. You know, he's fairly young, still has rookie cards floating around. Whereas with the Knicks, on their site, they don't have a lot of rookie cards because most of the guys they have are veterans. So the furthest they go back with their cards, I think, is 2000 or 01. So there are no Knicks players that are in the starting five that were, rookies around then. But someone like Wemby, his cards are going crazy because they have a lot of his rookies on there, and they're obviously limited edition, blah, blah, blah. So,
right.
Some people's strategy is while everyone's looking left,
Yeah,
you look right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like me, they have a lot of like Hall of Fame players on there. Their upside, everything is locked in, is baked in with these players. Like they're not going to do anything tomorrow to break any records or anything. You know who Magic Johnson is. You know who, all the Hall of Famers are. So a lot of people are going on there, scooping up Brady's, Hall of Fame type players. You know what I'm saying? Because again, stuff is so undervalued. A lot of people really don't understand what they have right now. It's kind of like VeVe when we had Marvel Comics #1 and people were listing them for 2 to 3 to 4 gems, right? It's like now we look at it and the floor is just always sitting at, 20, 30, whatever it is. So things are going to level off at some point on this app too. And all those cards you scooped up for $2, $3, who knows what the floor will be on them.
Doc, you in the city? Where you at? What's good, guys? Sorry to cut you off.
No, that's right.
I heard a car drive by. Doc, you in New York? You celebrating the Knicks?
I'm in New York. I'm in Long Island, though. But yeah, they're celebrating everywhere, man. Every town, every hood. Yeah, celebration everywhere, bro. I got all.
I'm in New York.
I broke out the Patrick Ewing for today. You know, seeing the Suede Patrick's is on today.
But CB, how you going, mate? Sorry, I did see you jump in, but how you been? It's been a while.
Yeah. I'm doing all right. I'm all caught up in Nick fever this this past little while, and it's just New York is just incredible. I mean, I grew up with the Mark Jackson and Patrick Ewing starting lineup figurines on my desk, as I'm sure you did as well. Strange.
Yep.
And I've never seen New York like this, and it's so great to see, and it's such an emotional time.
You know what the best part is about seeing all the footage of people, on the subway already, and then the door opens and it's like a mob of 50 Knicks fans getting on, and everyone that's already on the train is greeting them like they already know them. Mm-hmm. Like it's bringing people together regardless of political party, regardless of race. I've never seen us unify as a people like this before, and the city really needed it because a lot of political and racial stuff always going on. So to see something that transcends all of that, bring people together and at least make you forget about all the other stuff for 5, 10 days or hours, whatever it is worth it.
What's incredible is it. Sorry, go ahead, Osman.
Oh no, I was about to say kind of it's basically like sports and collecting. They basically do the same sort of thing, don't they? They bring people together, and everything else just kind of falls away. I love it.
Yeah. What's funny is that in 2001, after 9/11, the Yankees were in the World Series with Devil Rays, right? Wait, Devil Rays. Arizona Diamondbacks, I think.
D-backs.
Yeah, D-backs. And we came very close to winning that World Series, and the city really needed that. And I remember watching New York lose that game, and it was just it just wasn't destined to be. But like that, if the Yankees would have won that, we would have seen citywide celebration that was on this level. And the funny thing about this celebration that we're going to see that's already happening is that it's in the name of all those other times that we needed a fucking release valve. New Yorkers needed a release valve from everything. As I've mentioned in other spaces, New Yorkers have been walking around for over a decade with the shell-shocked guilt of a school shooter's parents in terms of how we birthed piece of shit Donald Trump and unleashed him onto the world. We've been walking around with that for over a decade. There's been a low-level numbness to our pain about the fact that we fucking created that monster. And so this win, on top of Mamdani's election, which was a great thing as well, was the type of thing where it allowed for a release valve in the context of high grocery prices, in the context of the future looking dim, in the context of the fucking data centers, in the context of all this shit that we have nothing to look forward to, housing prices out of reach, stock market maybe being the only thing that people can engage in, but even that's for a certain tier of socioeconomic people, and the rest are shut out. But what did New York do? The Knicks delivered us a championship. So New Yorkers are shoulder to shoulder with each other. Every race, color, and creed under the sun, shoulder to shoulder. We go through the tough times and we go through the great times together. And it just has felt in the last decade and a half, at least since 9/11, it felt like we really didn't have a lot of opportunity or reason to celebrate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what Cosmic is laughing about, but that's the thing, is that we didn't really have a lot of opportunity to celebrate as a people. Let's remember, and Strange, I'm sure you can attest to this. New Yorkers are a species of human. as obnoxious as it might sound, we are built a certain way because we are forced together, and we go through the high times and the low times together. And watching Knicks celebrations on your phone, plastered all over all the social platforms, that's real. That is real. It is a 30-mile block party right now, or however many miles New York spans. It is there are, I don't even know how many blocks there are in New York, but it feels like every other. I'm getting a call. Well, the call interrupted my TED talk. I might have to grab this because it might be work related. But
yeah, of course,
but I'll swing back around. Yep, I'll swing back.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah. No, very cool. Yeah, like I said, it sounds like sports and collecting go like hand in hand. Basically, everything that basically falls away gives us all something in common to celebrate and come to and come around to. I mean, obviously, I'm not a massive sports fan, but I'm definitely a collector at heart. And just really cool to see. But
that's what makes this hobby in particular so explosive, is because it's two different elements smashed together. You got people who love sports, and you got people that love cards. And then once you got sports cards, that's just the insane synergy right there.
Yeah.
It's different than trading cards, like these games and stuff, because these are not living, breathing people that, based on the latest game they play or something they do off the court, off the field, affects how we feel about them. Like, Spider-Man is not going to catch an SA charge next week, and then his prices drop because he's going to go to court. You know what I'm saying? But you can invest in a player as a rookie, and then his cars be going up. He's doing great every year, and then all of a sudden he catches that wrong charge or
does something silly.
Does something silly. Like, there was this wide receiver, Henry Ruggs. He's maybe 2 or 3 years in the league, and in Vegas, because he played for the Vegas Raiders, he hit somebody doing like 130 miles per hour in a sports car.
Right.
And now he's in jail. But so his cards are, doing horrible, but he's actually getting let out, and he's in great shape and obviously preserved. So he's going to get a second shot. So we'll see what his cards do then when he starts performing. So it's, it has those little nuances to it, which makes collecting kind of fun, kind of risky, right? So yeah, we got those elements involved. I think we have someone else up on the stage.
We do.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sven! There you go, man.
I just was looking at the stream and wanted to hop in. I'm collecting Panini stamps now. Do you Panini stickers? Do you guys collect them too?
I've seen them. Yeah, they were on the platform as well. I wasn't sure how much people were into that, but I'm glad to hear.
But here in Europe, so we're here in Belgium, we have the World Cup 2026 Panini stickers. and people are going crazy over them. And I have like little extras where I can redeem digital stickers in the Panini app, Panini Collection, FIFA.com/Panini Collection.
Okay.
And I don't like football, but I got myself like 3 times a pack of 12 euros, and I got a Yamal, a Yamal sticker.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a Mo Salah sticker, and I got 3 Jeremy Doku stickers in it. So I'm very happy. I don't like football, but I love these stickers somehow.
Yeah, I tell you what, but my son's actually loving the stickers as well. Like, you know, because we went to there was a new toy shop that opened up in not far from here, and then one of the things they gave us was like free sticker books for the World Cup.
Yeah.
And now he's gone through, like, you know, asking me, like, you know, to basically ask all the stickers for his to fill his book in, like, you know, so he's been going through that as well. But me personally, I'm not a big World Cup fan, but he's just loving like sticking stickers in his book. So I was like, I can get on board with that.
Yeah, and you have to be careful. You have to open them with your kid because there's some like extra stickers in it, like extra.
Okay.
And the extra ones from Panini, they are like limited, and you have them in different styles, like in silver or in gold.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these gold stickers, they can go from 60 to 150 euros at this time already. So just look if he brings them to school that he doesn't bring those gold Ronaldos or those gold for example De Bruyne. It's very interesting. I just opened them and I wanted to have the feeling and see how it felt. And the kid, he loves it too. He collects them, but not in a sticker book yet. But I think it will in Europe explode a bit here, because even when I went to the store, people were saying that we're selling those stickers. They said that the demand was very, very high, and they just got them in. So I ordered like 3 packs of 3 boxes of 8 packs, it's fun. It's fun, and they do trading with it and events with it now. So during this event, like the World Cup, I think these things will get more traction. It's fun. It's fun. I'm just a bit sad that we don't have the VeVe link to it in the Panini stickers, because it would be so cool. But okay, I'm happy with this now. There's a digital version of it, and it's a missed opportunity, but it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, maybe it's coming. I mean, like maybe like the stickers on Telegram for like the first step. Then maybe like, you know, maybe the Panini ones coming next. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did we all wanted the stickers on Telegram, and did we wait for it, or did it just come out of the blue?
It just sort of happened, really. But I was talking to Josh before. I know the stickers on Telegram is something that doesn't really appeal to me. Like, no, I the only reason I use Telegram is because of the gold and silver logo chat. But that's about it. Everything else for me is like X or WhatsApp. So until they start dropping stickers on VeVe, like, you know, for me personally, it's nothing I really care about.
No, and it's not that we can. Do you have like the good feeling when you flex your SR sticker in Telegram, or do some people have that flex feeling, or I don't have it somehow.
No, not for me.
Really quick before we close out, because I don't want the guilt or the karma on me.
Okay,
for not telling anybody.
Let's hear it.
But again, if you want to stay abreast of the Panini blockchain app drops and stuff coming out, especially for the World Cup, you can follow Spinotron, Spinotron. And one of his posts from 9 hours ago, for me, kind of confirms some speculation I was hearing behind the scenes on this upcoming drop. Okay. It's one of those drops, guys, where, you know, sometimes we go for stuff because we like it, because we're familiar with it. And then there's a percentage of us that goes for stuff because we don't like it, but we know other people do, and there's a chance to make money. So that's where the karma comes in, and me letting you know this information, because I was going to keep it to myself, but I'll let you guys know what's going on.
That's
But
right.
basically, bounty offers are already placed on coveted Panini blockchain cards ahead of World Cup, Prism, BC, pack drop on June 19th, Friday. Relative,
I think I've got it.
relative.
I've got it displayed here on the YouTube side of things. So is it Spinotron? Has he got a like a Bored Ape monkey PFP? Is that him?
Yeah, he's a whale.
All right, cool.
Relative to primary pack price, 150. Top two offers are 400 to 500x. Show me a widely, fairly accessible product that can 500x on wax price. Don't sleep on this.
Okay, there you go, guys.
So,
That's your bit. That's your bit of alpha.
And Doctor Strange, is it like you collect? Is it on the stems or on blockchain? Yeah.
they're moving to
Okay.
Ethereum, I believe.
Okay. I should
So
look
you'll
into that.
see,
Maybe.
you'll see the sales on like OpenSea and all that. So
Okay. But it's probably a bit complicated, but it's probably easy. Maybe if you post sometimes every now and then, maybe I can see and follow it a bit. If you post it on your X every now and then, a bit information about it, I'll probably follow it up.
But we are getting towards that time of the night where I start thinking about closing out. But before I do that, Sven, how have you been? What have you been collecting? And do you care about any of the drops coming up on VeVe at all? Because we've been basically talking about all the ones coming up.
Yeah. I think I went for the Mayo stuff, so I'm doing a bit of that Mayo stuff. I'm doing some pictures with Mayo too. I like the Mayo stuff. I went on Ethereum and got myself a few Mayos too. I just like the way it looks, and it's I'm not into it for getting like gains or something like it, but I love the project. I love the honesty of D-Roy. I know that it's constantly building and constantly adding little things. I'm not in there to get profit back or something like that, but I think it's a very honest project. So on Mayo, I got in and I didn't land the SR, so I had to go for the SR, which was very expensive. And otherwise, I didn't go for this solo leveling stuff, but I watched every episode from the first series, and I think these things I will need to have just one of each, because I like the series. My kid loves it too, to be honest.
Nice.
And it's the first episode is a bit a lot of blood in there, but the other ones are brutal. Yeah. If you see the thing we got on VeVe, it's full of blood, and it's indeed a bit extreme for a kid of like that age. But otherwise, he loves the fighting and all the dungeon stuff with the monsters, and you can gain levels with it. It's interesting. So I think I will have those two extras too. And otherwise, I went to the cinema and watched Grogu and the Mandalorian and got myself the popcorn bucket. But I went after the movie because I don't like popcorn and just wanted the bucket, but I had to pay the full price
of
the popcorn and the bucket and there was even popcorn in it, but anyway, I didn't like it, so I have a sealed Grogu and Mandalorian cup, but otherwise I didn't collect anything else, I think. No. So otherwise I'm doing great, working a bit too much sometimes, but otherwise it's okay. Yeah, having fun.
And you enjoyed the Grogu Mandalorian film. So what were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed the movie. Just had some issues. Was there in the cinema? Could you buy like you went to it? Could you buy the large AT thing, that large robot?
You could, but I think it was sold out when I went there.
It was sold out with you. With me, it was not sold out. It was quite expensive. I'm thinking maybe later I will regret I didn't buy it. But anyway, I did not buy it. And I just got the bucket. But it was interesting. It was quite expensive, but cool.
Very cool. I'm glad you. I actually went and saw the Masters of the Universe yesterday, the new one.
Oh yeah,
It was good. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. If you're a fan of the of the old cartoon series, a fan of the '87 film, you'll love it. Even Dolph Lundgren makes a little cameo appearance there as well. So that was quite cool to see. But it's enjoyable. It's full of nostalgia, and yeah, Jared Leto actually plays a really good Skeletor. Funny enough.
Oh, okay. And is the Master of the Universe, is that He-Man, or is He-Man something different?
No. That's He-Man. Yeah,
Oh,
He-Man is
okay,
like,
okay.
I have the power. You know, that one.
Okay. I did watch a little commercial about Master of the Universe. There's a very beautiful actress in it. I did see that.
Yes,
So I have to watch the movie with a very beautiful actress.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She definitely steals a couple of scenes, but yeah, it definitely it's good. It's good. So yeah, definitely see it in cinemas if you can, guys.
Okay, great. We'll take it in consideration.
All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, it's getting towards that time of the night where it is getting late for myself, and I have to start considering winding down. But before I do that, guys, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuning in live at the time of this recording as well. Everyone who's tuning in on the YouTube side of things as well, guys. So if you haven't had a chance to get involved with the VeVe supported giveaway, which we've got running at on the YouTube side of things, so there's a hashtag running at the bottom of the screen. All you gotta do is put that in the comment section, and then I'm gonna run the StreamYard picker tool at the very shortly. I've got 10 entries so far, so you still got a bit of time, but then I am gonna run it, and then that's gonna be the end of it, and we're gonna have our winner. And yeah, and also, guys, thank you for tuning in on the YouTube, on the X side of things as well, guys. I see everybody chilling there in the background as well. I see TRU Media still with us. Mahalo, Noz, Sham, Humble. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. So I hope you've been keeping well. So it's my Australian brother over there, back from the motherland. So Bison's in there as well. So Emily's listening there in the background as well, guys. As always, shout out to Emily. The consistency of your streams, the quality of your shows, next level. Appreciate everything you do, man. Keep it going. Next one, of course, is Rising Star. Larry, what you're doing on the affiliate side of things as well. Again, next level. Keep doing what you're doing. See Gus there. Phil. Say Doc Goose in the house as well. Good to see you, man. Say Fried Levis is with us as well. Always been a big supporter of the show and been there since the beginning. So always a pleasure to have you tune in live where you can. Fried Shanks is there as well. Cosmic and anyone else listening in on the replay as well. Just appreciate all of you guys. But yeah, make sure you get those hashtags in, guys. And the only requirement for the giveaway is that you must be present when your name is called. Otherwise, it's going to be a re-roll. Make sure you make yourself known on YouTube or on X, just in any shape or form, to let me know that you are here. And then, yeah, we'll do that as well. And also a big thank you as well to Josh, Collectables Gone Digital, for coming up and speaking as well. Big thank you to Sven. Big thank you to CB as well for jumping up and speaking as well. And of course, as always, big thank you to Dokta for co-hosting the show with me as always. And so guys, before we start winding things down, Dokta, was there any last thoughts or anything you want to shout out or anything you want to leave us with before we start closing up shop?
Man, I don't know, not really, but we made it, man. This is episode 30, man. 30. You know, saying we had a couple of delays in getting here, but we're here. So I'm happy to see that, man. Just seeing that number is great. Yeah, man, we got some drops coming on VeVe, so I'm excited for that. Especially this Mutant Ninja Turtle vehicle. So I'm looking forward to that. I think once we get a couple more weeks out, we'll get back to the comics. Get to the comics. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
So yeah, man. Orange and blue skies, baby. That's all I know right now. It's orange and blue skies over here in New York, man. So, yeah, man. What else? Yeah. So we got VeVe Affiliates Assemble coming at you this Thursday here on Spaces at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as usual. If you're thinking about becoming a VeVe affiliate, head on over to my Collectables X page. Sign up right there. And if you're not sure, shoot me, Rob Cooks, Coach Chillin, Larry, Rosin Star himself, a DM. And, we could also get you entered into the group we have here on X, we're just in there sharing experiences, stories, materials, cards, you know, whatever we're finding success with, and whatever we're not finding success with, you know, we're just sharing that information in there, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. You know, awesome show as always. I spent a lot of it, you know, fighting off some incursions, but you know, it's all good.
Hey, sometimes that happens from time to time. I mean, like, no, you got even like they say, like, not all heroes wear capes, but in your case, you wear like the Eye of Agamotto, so you got to like do your thing from time to time, keeping us safe. And yeah, just appreciate everything you do as always, mate. And while you were speaking as well, I had the on the YouTube side of things as well, like all the visuals there for Doctor Strange's content over on YouTube. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Keep an eye out for a Stacking and Slacking video when there's actually some comics that actually drop on VeVe that are actually worth making a video about, because like the doctor said, the comic quality on VeVe has been a little bit lacking, but hopefully we'll get some good ones in the pipeline soon. And yeah, we'll get back to business. But Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, again, big thank you for coming up and having a fantastic discussion with me about Nicolas Cage. It's been loads of fun, mate. But anything you'd like to leave us with before we close up shop?
No, just appreciate the space, bro. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there in the end, but yeah, for those who haven't signed up for Collectory, who's interested, we're going to be doing another round of invites going out very soon. So visit the link in bio, and yeah, appreciate the space, man.
Sorry, really quick.
Yeah, go on.
I want to let Josh know how much fun I'm having on the app when I do have some spare time, man. You guys sucked me into that damn app, bro. That Flappy Bird game. Oh, man. Hate y'all, bro.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I won't say anything more. That's
great job on the app, man. I just wanted to say that really quick. Great job on the app, bro. I'm enjoying myself. Day by day that I'm on there, it's really, things click a little bit more every day. Like what's possible, what you're trying to do. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So congrats on it, bro. Congrats.
Thanks, man. We're just excited to get more people in. So yeah, looking forward to it.
No, congratulations to you as well, and yeah, looking forward to seeing how it progresses, and yeah, looking forward to when for the next round of invites, and I'm also looking forward to actually the day that I can actually get there and test it as well, because like we were saying before, I'm having a bit of difficulty getting in, but obviously that's on my end, but we will get there eventually. But Sven,
can you?
Yeah, mate, go on.
I was just gonna say, can you do me a favor? If you have time, just send me like a quick video recording, just so I can see kind of like what's happening, because yeah, as I mentioned, that's only happened with you, and then somebody signed up on the same link today. Right. So
yeah, no, as well. I'll see what I can do. And finally, Sven, anything you'd like to leave us with before we shut up shop, mate?
Oh, just that Josh needs to join me in Fortnite again to collect some sprites, because there's like a lot of collection you can do there too. There's like sprites and you can level them up until level 5. It's a cool mechanic now in Fortnite, so he can always join me again in Fortnite one day. But
we'll have to make it happen soon. But yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I've been so busy. I hope the business is going well too.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we'll have fun later.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's get into this VeVe support giveaway. So I'm going to bring this over to the YouTube side of things now. So you guys, last chance, last opportunity. Got 14 entries in the giveaway over on the YouTube side of things. So yeah, make sure you've like, follows, and subscribe. Very important over to Get to the Comics YouTube channel, and that way also hit that notification button as well, because that way you get notified when I upload a new video. Would that be this one, the Oz show, or with Cover Watch, the show that we do on Thursdays, or even it's Get to the Comics, where we do the live comic book readings with myself, members of the community, friends, families, and we just have fun reading live comic books over on VeVe. So yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell. Right, last chance, guys. Put in the hashtag that's on display on the screen right now. You'll be entered in the giveaway. The only requirement is that you must be here and present at when your name is called. Otherwise, it's going to be a reroll. So just make yourself known on YouTube or X, just somewhere I can see that you're here and present. And we are going to roll it right now. And 3, 2, 1. And the banner is gone. Here we go, guys. I'm hitting the button, and we are running the giveaway. And good luck to everyone who entered. And the winner is none other than, oh, the suspense. Oh, it's stuck in cover. Bow, 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 bow. So you're tearing it up, Duck. But the question is, are you here? Are you present? You need to make yourself known, either on YouTube or on X. I bet you'll be on YouTube because I did see you not long ago. Oh, the suspense. Go on, Duck. Make yourself known, mate. He's here. Says, I'm here. Fantastic, Duck and Cover. Well done, mate. So yeah, Duck and Cover has made himself known on the YouTube side of things. Here is the visual proof. And yeah, mate, congratulations to you. And like I said, we will get that out to you and let all the important people know, and we'll make that happen. And that's it, guys. That's the show. That's all I got left in me. So again, guys, big thank you to everyone tuning in live at the time of this recording. Big thank you to everyone tuning in on the replay as well, guys. Please, as always, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, leave us a comment, leave us some feedback as well. Wow, what did you like? What didn't you like? What would you like us to cover more in the future? And yeah, take all feedback on board as always. And yeah, guys. So if you decide to go for any of the coming drops on VeVe, good luck to you as well. If you're collecting on any of the other platforms as well, good. Enjoy the collecting experience. We've got loads of options out there. We've got things from Candy Digital's heating up as well because they're getting their minting happening over on Solana. Cool thing is if you actually log into Candy, you can actually read your comic books now. So that is the one little cool feature. So they are gradually building. Or if you're collecting over on Digitoys, they've got cool things happening over there. Whether you're reading comics over on Neon Ichiban or collecting slabbed comics over on Fandom, or just tuning in, listening to the sound of my dashing voice, and just trying to keep you updated and providing a space where we can just chill out, relax, share our collecting experience, and yeah, just have a good time experiencing all this awesome stuff that's happening. And yeah, just appreciate every single one of you guys, because without you guys listening or interacting or doing all the cool stuff in the chats, this show wouldn't be possible, and plus just be boring. So yeah, appreciate every single one of you guys. But until next week, guys. My name is OzmanKollects, but I also go by Alex as well. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys all. Take care, have a good one, and we will talk more soon.